Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Data Expert. My name is Connor, and today we are going to solve the LeetCode SQL Challenge number 5, Invalid Tweets. This example is a great one for practicing string length checks in SQL, something that comes in often, more often than you would think. So let's jump straight into the code. I'm going to select all from the tweets table. Oh, tweets. And we see here we have a table with two columns, the tweet ID and the content, the message contained within that tweet. Challenge is that we need to find invalid tweets, tweet IDs where the content is invalid. Invalid meaning that the number of characters used in this message is greater than 15. So converting that to SQL logic, breaking it down, what we need to do is we need to count the number of characters within the content column here, each row, and if it's greater than 15, then we have a problem. If it's less than 15, then it is okay. And the way that we will do that is using the length function. Length or len depends what dialect you're using. In my case, I'm using Microsoft SQL, so I'm going to use the len. But I know in MySQL that you will need to use the length function itself. Okay, I'll keep that as a point of reference. I'll copy this down and I will do a where clause. So where the len, the length of the content column is greater than or equal to 15. Great. So you can see here that this message, tweet number 2, contains more than 15 characters. Now the example or the challenge did request that we only return the tweet ID column. So that is what I will do. I'll clear that up. And you'll see here the final answer is this here, tweet ID number 2. Interestingly enough, not only can you use the len, the length function in a where clause, but you can also use it in a select. So let me just do this and I'll show you an example. So if I wanted to do tweet ID and I wanted to do the content column, and then I also wanted to do the len, and I put, let's say, the content column in there. I put it as, I give it a column name and alias, and I said content length. Then whenever I run that, you'll see here that it has added as a column, as a new column. So I have tweet ID content and content length based on this. But in this case, we're not doing that. We are only returning the tweet ID column and we are filtering based on the content length. And I will do that now. And there we go. There's our answer. So, yep, as I said, that was a good example for learning how to work with the length of strings in SQL. And I hope you enjoyed. I will see you on the next video where we will continue in our mission to build you from a beginner to an advanced SQL user. Thanks.